Welcome back to LDB Games. I'm Lord Darth Balls, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. And this is going to be a quick one, guys. This is going to be how you maximize your points in a champion training tournament or event. In any given fusion, as it relates to energy cost, champion training tends to be the most resource intensive, right? You tend to consume the most amount of energy as compared to other dungeon events, tournaments, or similar things. And it's kind of like right alongside Dungeon Divers. You can see here, I already completed this in terms of getting the champion, right? But how did I do that? And you do that by leveling up your champions in campaign, right? Sounds pretty simple, but there's ways to maximize that. When you get a champion leveled up to max, instead of using chickens, or before you throw, 1-star champions in there, you want to put some levels in them. You notice I even have one here sitting at 15, right? So what do? I come here. Whoops, I need a 3-star. I come here and I drop in a 3-star. I just drop 2 brews in, puts them at level 15, and it gives me a nice chunk of points for that, right? Because you get points for every level in addition to every rank. So when you use a champion that's at level 1, you're throwing away easy points, right? The first handful of levels cost the smallest amount of energy or resources overall, right? If we look at this 3-star, he's at level 1 right now. 1 brew gets him 10 levels. 2 gets him 15. For a 3-star champion, those 15 levels equate to rank upgrades, level upgrades, 3-star. That's 30 points. So if you're ranking up a maxed 3-star champion and you do 15 levels on all 3 of the 3 stars that you're feeding into it, that's 90 points. You get the rank up for rank 4, that's another 50, that's 140, and then you put another 15 to 20 levels into that 4-star, and now we're looking at over a couple hundred points. And that adds up really quick. You can see what I did is I saved all of the rares for this champion training event. All the rares I have now brought up to 3-star and maxed out to ranked up to 4-star, and then I took 3 of them up to 40. There's another champion training event coming up. You'll notice I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 4-stars, all at level 21, waiting to be fed into the epics when I get them. The food is all good to go. It's all ready to go, and I've even created enough food for a 5-star sitting somewhere around here, or almost enough. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just need 1 more. And you'll notice I even have a couple 40s waiting and ready to go. So by the time the next champion training comes, I'm probably going to have a handful of 3-stars maxed, a handful of 2-stars maxed, and I'm going to be all ready to fuse the epics and then level and rank them up as well. So at first glance, it may seem daunting with the amount of points that you have, but it's actually very attainable. And they made this point threshold reasonable, in my opinion. They've made some pretty high point thresholds in the past, and I think they may have learned their lesson and checked themselves, because this is very reasonable to do. I did it in half a day's worth of gameplay, and most of it was running in the background anyway. Pretty simple if you ask me. So at this point, it's looking like this fusion is a lot easier than everyone expected. Now, the real variable is when the summon rush comes into play, right? That's going to happen this weekend. They got some cool Valentine's times 10s. We'll see how that goes and what kind of rewards they are. I will be pulling. You'll notice I got a nice chunk of shards here. So I'll be putting a video up about my results as I go for the summon rush. So that's it, guys. Make sure you get your champion training event done. If you are going for this fusion, you'll see you've still even got 2.5 days left. If you prepare for fusions, they are so easy. It doesn't really require as much effort or energy as you might think. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll catch you on the next video. Enjoy your raid.